getting ready for your art show. Between checking in to make sure that all students have participated and framing and matting all of the artwork, there's a lot involved in setting up an art show. Some of the things that I do to get ready for our art show is I put the artwork on different pieces of colored paper. I don't use any mat board for matting. That's a little too cost prohibitive. So I just use regular sheets of colored paper. Some projects are actually created on the colored paper, so then I just put a little tag at the bottom where the students have their names. Other projects need to be trimmed so that they will fit on the colored paper. Because we are a very small school, I try to have every single student in the building have a piece of artwork on display. So for me, that means 312 pieces of artwork. So I make sure to double check with all my seating charts and all my attendance lists that every single student is represented in the art show. I know that's not possible for some of you, but for me, we are fortunate enough to have a space that I can put 312 pieces of artwork in without too much fussing and carrying on. As is usually the case in an elementary school, sometimes we've got some no names, so I do put things up on the wall in the week to make sure that the students have identified which ones belong to them. Once everything is ready to go, name-wise, I start to lay out the background paper. I use very large sheets of craft paper, and I glue the projects so that I can still fold the craft paper in half and transport it in my vehicle to the gallery space. The other benefit for this very large craft paper is the gallery display can be put up a lot quicker, and the helpers over there don't get cranky when they have to individually hang up 312 pieces of artwork. In this format, I can take 14 to 15 sheets of craft paper and use the measurements of the gallery space so that display in that setting will go very quick. In our case, our gallery show was hung for about a month, and according to all the gallery sitters, there were well over 100 parents and students that came to see the art show during the course of that first week, and a good handful that came in the following weeks. So give an art show a try. Your students will really enjoy having their artwork up for display for the community to see. Don't forget to click subscribe, and thanks for visiting the art room.